I've watched My Deer Friend Nokotan, so you don't have to. A few weeks ago, while I was scrolling on TikTok, I saw a video about an anime that was currently airing. It was funny, weird. I liked the video and moved on. Then I continued scrolling, but as I kept scrolling, I kept recognizing a familiar face. Eventually, it was in every video, and unfortunately, by that time, it might have already been too late. The damage done may have no longer been reversible and only bound to worsen. I have already had someone in my comment section recommend it, calling it very brainrot, so I've decided to give it a go. And oh boy, I wish I didn't. This shit is so weird in so many motherfucking levels. Like, what in the brainrot leveling is this? I opened episode 1 and I see the average normal Sailor Girl's outfits. Then I'm introduced to the, Minami High School, aka the Garden of Maiden. Woo! And I don't fucking understand why they call it that, because it does have male students. But whatever, I continued. Not even 1 minute in, and they already broke the fucking fourth wall. I was like, alright, maybe they're cooking. Maybe this is actually good. Maybe I should just continue and give it a shot. Maybe I should. Then I just see a fucking 3D CGI ass deer just randomly appear. And it's not even one. It's a bunch of fucking deers randomly appearing over and over again. But I decided not to pay it much attention. Then we get introduced to the character Koshi Torako, a second-year student, president of the student council, student rep of her class, a smart, attractive, athletic, basically the perfect girl. Or so you thought. She's a fucking former delinquent. She was called the wild beast of Tokyo Hino City. Then they decided to reference Tokyo Revengers, saying that she was influenced by shonen manga, and that was her past. I mean, we all have our pasts. Probably not making us a fucking delinquent, but yeah, mine was something like trying to be a Spinjitzu master. Alright, as I continued watching, I was beginning to sense something weird. I no longer feel comfortable. Where is this anime exactly taking me? I may have been a little scared. Perhaps it's my spidey senses telling me to get the fuck out, because this is a fucking void of insanity. But I didn't know. I kid you not even 3 fucking minutes into episode 1, there's a girl impaled. Then they broke the fucking fourth wall again. Who should I call? Conan-kun? Gave me some flashbacks to when I used to watch Conan. I'm not really caught up, and I should really catch up. Anyway, then I noticed something strange. Well, not I. We noticed something strange. This girl has fucking antlers. Is she some sort of fucking deer? Then I remembered the title, the shit I saw on TikTok, and I remembered this is a fucking deer girl. And oh, please tell me, why is she fighting the fucking birds? And why are her antlers a fucking sensor for delinquents? But at this point, I knew I was in for a shit show. It no longer fucking mattered. Nothing mattered anymore. Skip forward, and of course, she's a fucking transfer student. In any normal school anime, the transfer student introduction is very simple and so cliche, because they've obviously met the main character at one point and then shocked to meet them again in class. Yeah, basically the same boring shit over and over. But here, she couldn't even enter the fucking room because of her fucking antlers. She was stuck. You think that will stop her? Oh no. She walked in, breaking the damn wall. And why the fuck is there some boss music in the background? She introduced herself as Shikanokonoko, and no one had any fucking issues with it. She has antlers? No fucking problem. And of course, the only empty seat is right next to the other main character. And oh, how funny. Her antlers can even tell when someone is a virgin. I feel like I just need to mention it. Why the fuck do the deers keep on fucking appearing? Can't we just go for 2 minutes without them in the background? And why the fuck does the boss music never stop? And why is she drooling like that? And all of this in the fucking first episode. Alright, what in the cannibalism is this? Why did she start eating her own antlers? Why could she just pop them out like that? Alright, at this point, I should have just abandoned any sort of common sense I had and just watched this show with my brain closed. Oh, no fucking way. It turned into a fucking soap opera. Skip forward, we get introduced to the Deer Club. Why is there a Deer Club? I don't fucking know. But at this point, should I even be asking questions? Not really. So, Deer Club it is. A school club that is taking care of a deer, brushing it, etc. And the deer in question is obviously Nokotan. And the caretaker is obviously Koshitan, a tsundere and a fucking pushover who's completely useless against compliments. And also, I think we need to address this shit. Because how many times is Koshitan planning to break the fucking fourth wall? I could have sworn she broke it like 50 times in just the first 2 episodes. Since I have already seen the Conan and Tokyo Revengers references, I was waiting for it. No. I fucking expected it. Because how could you not reference JoJo? We later get introduced to Koshitan's sister, who turned out to be a siscon and a fucking yandere on top of that. Yo, Naruto reference? I did not expect that one, not gonna lie. Anyway, back to the sister. She decided to have some love war with Shikanoko. And the fuck she mean by that? And so it starts, the great battle, the fourth great Deer War that will decide the fate of Deer Club. And why is the teacher hosting it? And the NPCs in the background? They couldn't even afford to draw them? What is this shit show, man? Why would anyone recommend this? The competition was basically who knew Koshitan better, so each question exposed her privacy, little by little. Like how she isn't dating due to having high standards because she read a ton of BRAINROT shoujo manga. And oh, please tell me, why is Shikanoko gaining her knowledge from this hidden network known as the Deer Network? What in the deep web is this shit? You know what? I don't even want to know. And oh wait, you think this is the end of this stupid competition? Oh no, we're just getting started. They said fuck the competition and decided to fight with kunais, Naruto style. Shikanoko then gets hit by a kunai and she dies. The deer angels took her soul and were sending her to heaven. The end. Or so you fucking thought. Because even the deer heaven don't want her. She got kicked back to her body. Oh yeah, did I also fail to mention that the deer antlers have x-ray vision as well? I mean, at this point, what the fuck do they not do? What a funny little ability. A friend of mine would have definitely enjoyed it. Yes, you know who you are. Guess what? There's a deer that loves escaping the zoo. They've got some seriously shitty guards. But then again, do I really blame them? This deer has fucking superpowers. Deers, high school girls, and sailor outfits. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect slice of life shoujo anime. But author Oshio accidentally added an extra ingredient, chemical brain rot. Thus, shikanokonokonokokoshitantan was born. And why is she trying to be so edgy? My name is not worth remembering. Stop trying to act so cool. Did I tell you about the prophecy? What prophecy, you may ask? Well, let me tell you. It is said that she who wears the sailor uniform shall descend upon a meadow of deers. What kind of a shitty prophecy is that? I don't know, alright? I don't know. Don't ask me either. I'm just as confused as you are. Well, then again, she is a bit special. I mean, she can turn into a fucking coffee machine. And if you think we are done with the references, you could not have been more wrong. Did you drop the golden antler or the silver antler? Yes, they fucking referenced the golden axe story. Next episode, and for no fucking reason, Koshitan decided to be a streamer, though her chat is much normal than the average Twitch chat. And no, trust me, this is only bound to get weirder and weirder. I legit saw her Shikanokonoko give some sort of old man wise speech as if she's some fucking sensei parting away from her student. I do not look forward to this stupid reunion, and I pray it never happens. Then lastly, I reached it. The last episode that aired till today. And when you think it's all over, you couldn't be more wrong. It's the New Year's. Everyone's going to shrines, wishing for a good year. Then casually, you see fucking Shikanoko being revered as some dear goddesses, giving blessings. And I thought this shit couldn't get more random. Wow. Man, all I can say is why the fuck is Wit Studio animating this? Just focus on the One Piece remake or any other anime. Why this? Why in God's green earth does this even exist? I thought I knew BRAINROT too well. Well, I was wrong. I thought nothing could stop the edginess and cringiness in Eminence and Shadow. But I was wrong. I am lost from BRAINROT and I cannot handle this level of BRAINROT in this show. I'm not trying to sell you on this show. I'm trying to fucking save you. The fandom is a fucking cult. Once you enter, you cannot leave. You have now received my warning. Do what you will with that. And as I pray, unlimited brain rot.
Within the inner heart